Hello and welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more EU4, Dithmarschen. We are integrating Holland. We need to sort out our devastation issues. We've got a province with no zone of control, so I am gonna do a few things. We're gonna turn on dev cost edict here. We're gonna do a dev click to get rid of the devastation in this province. Let's do diplo click. This state also has devastation in Friesland, and we're going to click that away, even though it's coming down by 0.91 a month, just because it's not very expensive and it takes a long time to build up prosperity. We really do want it, but we're gonna wait until we can switch over to the dev cost edict, which is in July. So next month we'll do the click. What else? What else did I notice between episodes? It was right, we're gonna switch advisors. I noticed that we have a level 1 yearly inflation guy. We're gonna hire him, and we're gonna switch to the level 1 trade efficiency guy. And we're gonna hope for the event to give us some extra monarch points. I don't think we've gotten that one yet. Remember, how can I increase my military score to become leader of the Protestant League? The most significant thing that affects your Protestant League, like, values calculation is max manpower and force limit. So take quantity ideas. Build regimental camps, build barracks, increase your military prowess. Is the way to go. I've already forgotten to do the thing I said I was going to do. Okay, this province is livestock, which is awful. Let's just do an admin click. That way we can start building prosperity up again. Over here we still have on trade power, which is good. Still trying to cheese this last little 10% ahead of time discount with the innovativeness. We want the innovativeness, but we don't want to actually pay the extra 60 admin points if we don't have to. For some reason we're earning no papal influence because of blooming renaissance. Alright, fair enough. Okay, a bunch of stuff all just happened. Ernst got elected. Looks like we're getting close to the second reform. We actually do want to encourage those. Republican tradition's kind of low, but we are probably going to want to stop being a republic soon, so I think we're going to choose a different military candidate. We don't want Craven. Craven's pretty bad. And also, yay, we're losing Stab, so that's cool. Oh, that was stupid. I should have done the click before taking the click, because now we have less Republican tradition. Neat. Neat. When does clerical dominance expire? 92? Suppose we can wait 1 year to save 15 admin points. Oh, right, you're right. I don't have less, because we didn't re-elect. Well, we're gonna wait the year anyway. Okay, insults are down. We need to get our power projection back up again. Denmark, Burgundy, Scotland. Scotland's currently fighting against England. We can get a little tiny bit of power projection if we just subsidize England. Let's give them 0.1 ducats. Burgundy is at peace. Denmark is at peace. Looks like we need to privateer as well if we want to guarantee it. Plus, we just picked up our Dithmarschener ideas, which means we have better privateer efficiency. So that's fine. But we should be at 50 for this tick because of that subsidization. Let's just send 5 ships to go privateer the North Sea, where Scotland should have a presence. I don't want to privateer Lubeck. Actually, maybe we do. Maybe it's time to just move our capital. Oh, that's right. We're going to move our capital after the integration. As soon as we move our capital, we'll privateer Lubeck, which will privateer against Denmark, which would be great. That'll just, like, be what we do. Wait, one gets PP for subsidizing? Yes. You get power projection for subsidizing anyone, any country that is independent, meaning they cannot be a subject nation. Anyone that is fighting against... We don't have any building slots here? That's dumb. I want a building here. Why is there a market? Who the hell built a marketplace here? Previous Gelray guy was an idiot. That's stupid. I don't want this. I do want a fort here, though. Also, There are some manufactories that could be built. They're not very good, but we could build them. We currently have a pretty great discount. Yeah, in East Frisia, we can get 1,000 more manpower cap. That's a lot. Yeah, I'll build a manufactory in kind of Dithmarschen. Culture shift to Dutch. We've already done that. Dutch is already our primary culture. Alright, so our guy became a sinner, which is not ideal, but it's better than Craven, I would say. He is a 632. The previous guy was a 4-6, which is pretty amazing, but... Are you serious? For fuck's sake, game. Stop stealing my stability. God. Alright, well, there's the tooltip that I mentioned the other day. Oh my god. Clerical dominance has expired. I literally just bumped stab. God damn it, game. Wait, did we have clerical dominance twice? Why is it still on there? Get stability from the Pope with all of my 0.18 papal influence? Great suggestion. Anyway, we're going to take this tech. That's the tooltip. It's available for 74 more days. This means someone is competing with us for the innovativeness, and if we don't take the click in that 74-day window, that will miss out. So we'll take that this time. Active uniformity, missionary strength, and institution embracement cost. It's just money, and we do want the missionary strength in the future. In fact, I think we're going to see the Protestant Reformation fire like real soon. Clergy lose loyalty. Burghers lose influence. I guess we're gonna take this one. The clergy are kind of mad now. It's fine. The burghers are a bit too influential. Might have to revoke a province from them, but while they're at 100, it's a good opportunity to get some cash. At 100% influence. There's no penalty for taking this tech, so let's take that now. We obviously still need to bump stab by 1. We should wait till the clergy are not mad before we do that. Of course, between now and then, I'm probably going to get another event that just like randomly takes away my stuff. Because I can't seem to keep my stability up for some reason. Burghers aren't happy, but they're not pissed. I don't really want to do development right now. Those ideas must be very dangerous. I agree. Seems to be the case. Basically, we're just letting our country recover a little bit at the moment. The Emperor is not gaining very much imperial authority. Levies has declared war upon Cologne. They cite Conquest. Okay, so there's a lot going on nearby. We're trying to get this integration out of the way so we can move our capital. We have a pretty good army. We have Thrifty Walrus. We're about to get done with Mill Tech, the final mill idea. And then we can power through, get caught up on mill. Looks like it's pretty impactful. Infantry fire 0.25 is a big deal, but our troops are still relatively strong. Will raising autonomy in a province owned by an estate lower their influence? It will not, no. The amount of influence that they get is based on the percentage of the development that they own relative to all state development of your country. In our case, every province we own is part of a state, right? We have no territories. So it's 115 is the amount of development we have. If you look at the clergy, they have 1 province. If you just do the math, 16 development divided by 115 then gets multiplied by 1.5% influence per 1%. So here's the calculator. I've already forgotten the math. 16 development divided by the total development that we have in state, 115 times 1.5 because it's extra, It means that this province gives them 20.869 influence, which is why there it says 20.8. Follow it? In this case, the burghers have 55.9 because they control 2 provinces. So if we did develop other land, we could reduce the influence of the burghers. But, I don't know. I mean, we are super far ahead on tech. 13 years ahead on everything. I do want to hit the 20 development breakpoint in this province so we can get another building slot. And we already have the edict on. The burghers aren't mad. I mean, we could do this click. This would also make the clergy happier sooner. But it also makes them more influential while we have this problem. So... yeah, I will do 4 clicks. We'll do 1 more in a month when we get some more diplo points. The burger problem is still going to be a problem. I'll probably have to revoke a province from them, but just getting to 20 is a good thing to do. Lost our admiral. We actually can't go higher on diplo clicks here. I want to make sure we have enough admin points to bump stab and also to move our capital. So I guess we're either stuck not getting to 20 or I have to do a mill click, which slows down tech and slows down this last idea. We can probably afford to get by with 1 admin click. Seems fine. This can be changed in August. That's now. It's 21st. Okay. They will lose influence when we integrate Holland. That's true as well. Part of the reason why we're not retraining our troops is because we're integrating Holland. We know we're going to gain some men from them. Also, our economy is going to get a lot better after we get rid of the subject, because the subject... the reason why it doesn't feel like we're progressing, it feels like we should be progressing faster than this. I mean, I did spend some points. We are below power projection again. Alright, let's split off a few more ships, and you know what? Screw it. Let's just privateer in Lubeck. That should affect Denmark and just solve the problem. Sholux, missed last stream. What's happened? We vassalized Switzerland. We are integrating Holland, and that's about it, really. Military engineer just died. We'll just go with the level 1 guy, because I'm kind of cheap right now. This disaster is sort of annoying, and it's a thing we will have to deal with at some point. We're at 104.1 right now. Unfortunately, the integration is going to be done in August of 95, and the disaster fires well ahead of that. So we can't just wait on the integration, we've got to do something else. Revoking a province would be really unfortunate. Unfortunately, development is cheapest in land that they own. Or in Groningen, but I don't want to do more dev clicks right now. Especially because we've got a discount to development coming up from our national ideas. Either we need a random lucky event to just help us out, or we need to revoke a province and piss the burghers off. I don't really see a better option than that. Exploit dev? Yeah, that is an option. We exploit development twice in the land that they control. We could exploit manpower. And I mean, I don't need the sailors, but probably manpower and then admin. I don't think that'd be enough, but just for the sake of doing the math, let's just do the math, because math's good. So Right now, the burghers have 54.1%. It's the same formula as with the clergy. So they've got 2 provinces. They've got Friesland and East Frisia. I'll set your calculator. 21 dev plus 22 dev divided by our total dev, 119 times 1.5. That's how they get to 54% influence. If we were to screw up our land a little bit.
You guys are so nice.
D. Seltzman, thank you for your sub. Gifted 5 subs, thanks, man. Let's say we exploited dev twice. We could get, they'd have 41 dev out of 117. Which is going to save us just 2%. So even with exploit dev, it's not going to be enough. We'd have to continue doing more clicks, or... Yeah, nothing's dropping off. I feel like revoking is just the easiest option. Yep. It's either that, or if we could win a war. If there was some way we could win a war in the next like 6-7 months and take over a province that's already part of a state, then that would work too. I don't know why we don't have claims on this guy. I should have claims on him. No, it's just a revoke. It's frustrating, but that's what we have to do. They can just like be mad. Go ahead and just be mad. Okay, I'm gonna pull our troops back. We do have some separatists and stuff that we'll have to suppress. Galray's like real mad because the clergy are like real mad. You know, everyone's like real mad at us. If we exploit dev in the 30 city, wouldn't they lose 5%? That's an interesting idea. We have a 33 development capital because we took the exploit, the mission. Expand Dithmarschen added 3, so we're actually at 33. Interesting idea, but no, that won't work. And of course we immediately get bad events because the burghers and the clergy are mad. Okay, I think we're gonna need to declare war on a rival directly soon. Otherwise, power projections can be too difficult to maintain. We have our claim on Denmark. I feel like we're probably strong enough to attack Denmark soon-ish. Sweden's almost disloyal. Are you kidding me? Austria, the Emperor, has just decided to rival us. We have 5 provinces, dude. Dude. Like, your other rivals are Denmark and Savoy. Why Dithmarschen? Just because I have a vassal down here? You suck. Wow. No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna beat up Austria eventually anyway. It's fine. We'll roll with it. It's fine. It's fine. I don't care. I mean, that's, in hindsight, probably my fault for, you know, making Switzerland into a subject. We still don't have a truce with, Savoy, so I'm kind of tempted to do that. There's our finisher for offensive ideas. Let's go ahead and take our policy. So we now have a lot of good stuff. Discipline +5, recover army morale speed +5, which is actually very significant. It's more significant than you'd think. Because base army recovery speed's like 20-ish%. Going from 20 to 25 is actually 25% more. And then of course we got another 10% siege ability. I want the clergy to be loyal before I do that. Power projection, man. So, it looks like Scornful Insult has expired, so we can do that again. That helps out quite a bit. I was also considering making Switzerland into a march, which I think we should just do that now because I don't really plan to integrate him. Excommunicated Savoy. See, unfortunately, even though our subject borders him, and even though it shows like our subject has excommunicated ruler is one of those really weird CBs where you can't use it. I can't use my subject's excommunicated CB on Savoy. However, if I were to seize a province from Switzerland so that I bordered them myself, that might work. But I can't because he doesn't have land adjacent to it. Like, if he had Waldstati, then I could do it. Of course, Austria really wants this land because he wants to connect his territory. We're not gonna let him. So we're kind of screwed. We can't take advantage of the excommunicated ruler. The nobles, excuse me, the nobles demand privileges. We are a special republic called a peasants' republic. We don't have nobles, but they demand privileges. Makes sense. Well, 2 unrest will be difficult to deal with, actually, so I think we'll just take the prestige hit. Alright, 80% integrated. Power projection's fine for now. All the dudes are mad. Galran separatists are real mad. 12 stack. They're mad in Galray because of the clergy. The clergy could just stop being such jerks. You know what? I think maybe we do a little bit more development, actually. No, I don't want to because burgers are mad. Damn it! Stupid clergy. January of 95. Alright, in 3 months, I can just give them some money, and then they'll stop whining. That France is looking kind of scary? I don't know about that. France is still in a personal union. Under Castile. Actually a pretty good nephew. 5 stats. Versus the 6 base. They're skewed towards admin, which is not really what we want. Our next focus is going to be dip, so we can get a diplomatic idea group. We still want to be on mill for a while till we get caught up on mill tech, and then ahead of time on mill tech. I think we'll just do another military guy. Although I like how young this one is. Alright, let's see what trait we get here. Goods produced plus 10. Age 42. Alright, Grand Pensionary Heinrich. You're the man. And he's a 2-4-2-2. Pretty solid. So what do you guys think? You want to make Switzerland into a march? I think we should. Cologne cedes Westfalen to Cleves. Cologne cedes Westfalen to Cleves. Alright. I feel like we need to go on the offensive soon. I've been quite lazy lately with my offensive wars. Cleves, you're getting too big for your britches. You know that? No? No? You don't want me to make him into a march? I want to make him into a march. Marches are glorious. And he's got mountains. It's been done. No sense improving relations with Austria anymore. That's the thing, like, I had Austria max improve relations, and he's still like, you know what? Rival. I don't like you anymore. This stage, I think we should probably take either feudal de jure law, so we can get rid of this rebellion. If we were to send our troops there and suppress and then turn on feudal de jure law. We could get rid of the problem. Or we could do the adaptive combat terrain bonus, which will apply in farmlands, which is going to help out a lot when we're fighting either Austria, whose capital's farmlands, or Burgundy, or Paris, you know, this area. Attack Savoy before Switzerland loses their 2 cores. Do they lose them soon? On 31st May 1500, this province will have slipped enough from their grip. So yeah, we have till just 1500. Good call. Not super keen on fighting Venice, but I would say if we get caught up on Mill Tech, that I feel pretty confident that we can beat just about anybody right now. Let's take feudal de jure law. There's a truce with Milan? Ooh. Shoot. He's so small, I want to make him into a vassal. I just want to attack him. Why do those cores disappear so quickly? Because they are part of a different culture group. You look at, this is the culture group of Switzerland, this is the culture group of Italy. Right? So... non-same culture. I think it's like 150 years normal, but because they're part of a different culture group, it's much quicker. Alright, so we're gonna just hold off until Holland's integrated, and then we're gonna make a decision about what to do. I suppose for now, I'm gonna take a short break here. I'll be back in the next episode, if you're watching this on YouTube. Thanks for watching. See you soon.